Hello dear students, in the previous video we discussed up to para 12 and so we will start our class from para 13 today. So let's start the class. Dear students, the writer and his son and his friends tried their best to convince the wife of writer for sending Baba to the zoo. But she was quite reluctant. She did not want to send Baba to the zoo as Baba and the wife of writer both had some human relations between, some affection, bonding of love in between. That's why she was quite reluctant. But anyhow, the writer and his friends, including his son, were able to make his wife agree for sending Baba to the zoo. And when she gave her consent, the arrangements were made, and it was the distance of 87 miles from Mysore to the zoo. We all missed him greatly, and after that, Baba was shifted to the zoo. And when there was absence of Baba in the home, at that time, all the persons, writer, his son, tenants' son, children, and friends missed Baba greatly. And the wife of the writer was inconsolable, was fretting about Baba, and she refused to eat food. And it was same with the animal Baba. Baba also refused to eat food in the zoo. And then she wrote a number of letters to the curator of the zoo and asked about Baba, how was Baba, or he ate something or not, means different type of questions related to Baba were asked in the number of letters written by the lady. After some time, some of writer's friend visited Mysore and they also visited the zoo, where they saw Baba, and they noticed that Baba was well but not so healthy. And they narrated the whole story, whole scene to the writer and his wife. At that time, his wife was very sad and fretting for Baba. And for 3 months, I managed to restrain my wife from visiting Mysore. And for 3 months, anyhow, writer managed her wife from not to visit Mysore, especially the zoo. But after listening the story from the friends of her husband, she made some strong point of view for visiting Mysore, Baba, and she told the writer either he take her in his car or she will visit Mysore by bus. Then the writer was forced to take her to Mysore and the zoo. Friends and the son of writer and the writer himself guessed that after a long break, Baba will not recognize the lady. But In contrast to their opinion, when the lady visited the zoo and Baba saw her, at once Baba recognized her and ran towards the lady. He hauled with happiness, he was overwhelming with happiness, and she ran up to him. And the lady also ran up to Baba and patted him through the bars. And she also patted Baba through the bars of the cage, and they, both of them, Baba as well as the lady, were very delighted. For the next 3 hours, lady did not leave the cage. She offered eatables, tea, lemonade, cakes, ice creams, and other things, other things which Baba used to eat when he was at home. Then closing time for the zoo was arrived, and the lady was worried about Baba and she was crying bitterly. Baba was also crying bitterly, and the lady made a pitiful request to the curator and asked him if she had Baba back. But the curator, at the time when the curator was also feeling depressed, and when the lady asked the curator for getting Baba back, the curator replied that now Baba belonged to government, and Baba at that time was the government property, and he was not allowed to give government property to anyone. On the other hand, he also showed her way how she could get Baba back. He told her that if she get the consent from the superintendent of the zoo in Bangalore, then she can have Baba back. That's why writer made her return way to Bangalore, and they visited at the bungalow of superintendent and narrated the whole story, and the lady pleaded before the superintendent and narrated her as well as the condition of Baba. And the superintendent was a very kind hearted person. He gave her permission to take Baba back. And he wrote a letter to the curator telling him to lend us a cage for supporting the bear to Bangalore. Sorry, transporting the bear to Bangalore. And the superintendent also wrote a letter addressing the curator to make an arrangement for the cage, for the transportation. Then arrangements for the shifting of Baba were made. On the top of the car, a cage was tied very tightly, and in which Baba was kept. And in this way, slow and safe journey was accomplished. It was back to Bangalore. Once home, a squad of coolies were engaged, and when they returned home, then they managed for the cage, and for that work, a squad of coolies was engaged in making the arrangements. And there in the home, an island was made for Baba, and it was around 20 feet long and 15 feet wide, and it was surrounded by a pit, and the pit was 6 feet wide and 7 feet deep around the island. A wooden box was also placed on the island, and that box was used by Baba for sleeping when he was in the home, and again it was for Baba to sleep in night. And stove was also kept inside for keeping Baba warm, and wooden stump which Baba concealed in his olden days was also put in that, and the bamboo stick which was used by Baba like a gun and sentimentally was related to Baba was also put in that. In the few days, the coolies hoisted the cage on the island and Baba was released. After few days, the cage of Baba, when the island was ready, was placed in the on the island, and the cage was lifted. Now Baba was free and delighted. He stood on hind legs, pointed his gun, and cradled his baby. My wife spent hours sitting on chair while Baba sat on her lap, and the wife of writer used to spend hours while sitting idle, and Baba used to sit in her lap. So it was the indication of the bonding between human and animals. The way my wife reached the island and leave it interesting. I have tied a rope to the overhanging branch of mango tree with a loop and its end, putting one foot in the loop and stick of the other to bridge the 6 feet gap that constituted the width of the surrounding pit. Okay, the shifting of Baba on the island was also very interesting, and the way in which my wife reached the island was also very interesting. A rope was tied to the hanging branch of mango tree and the loop of its end, and the lady put one of her legs on the top, and with the help of other she kicks off, and in this way she made a bridge of 6 feet that was of the pit and reached the island of Baba. The return journey is made in the same way. In the same way, she also returned by putting one of her leg on the top and pushing by the other. But who can say now that a sloth bear has no sense of affection, no memory, and no individual characteristics? Now anyone can say that sloth bear has no affection, no memory, no individual characteristics. In the short, we can say animals also have memory, they also need affection, they also have affection, they also have some different and special characteristics, and they also want love and care, and they also love others and also show cares for others. So at last we will end our chapter with a message: take care of your pets. Thank you for watching this video.